Spend some time alone. Understand this. Hi, hello, Dumelang and welcome back to my channel. What else would it be? Welcome back to my channel. So I actually wanted to do this a bit differently because I wanted to kind of just go through my project pan makeup while I'm actually doing it, but now I'm realizing that I'm not entirely prepared, so let me go deal with that. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm gonna go through my project pan makeup, and then I'm gonna go through like everything else in my project pan after I've done my makeup. And yeah, so I don't know if y'all remember this from my birthday vlog, but this is the gift my sister gave to me. So I decided I'm just gonna put my makeup for project pan in here, so it's just easier to access. I have everything like, you know, set ready to go. Anyways, let's open the box in. It's big as hell though, but like, yeah, let's open her up. Yeah, there we go. You see yourselves there? All right. So first of all, obviously we're gonna start with brows. This is the brow gel I've been using. I said I hoped it would be done by now. Oh, I didn't even show y'all the date. So it is. Hurry up, please. It's there where the blue is. Can you focus, babes? Can you focus? Alright, whatever. It's not gonna focus, bro. Anyways, there where the blue is. It's 2025 January the 31st. Alrighty then, let's just start with brows. Like this thing, it's drying out, but it's not completely dry. It's like it's not depositing that much product anymore. Where's my mirror? What the heck? It's not depositing that much product anymore, which is like, is it empty or not? Because sometimes I go in and this is what I'm doing to try and get it. I don't know, man. Should I consider this an empty? I probably will. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, this is my brow. Okay, I got the brow gel on. Now let's go on to the concealer to clean up my thing and like to do my face. So it's this smudge one in almond. There's still no windowing, there's nothing. I can't show you any, like I literally have no clue. And in this one I have to, let me show you how I do this. Yeah, I have to roll it, and then I might have to roll it again. Hold on. I don't know. There, the product is coming out now. But it's close to done. I think within Feb it should be finished. And like this is the amount that I use. And then here, because I took out the stopper, don't forget, so it's gonna have a lot of product on the thingy, on the doe foot, but this is about the amount I use to cover my whole face and clean my brows. And we're just gonna do this. I mix these two, so I take from the light one and I take from this one, kind of mix, and I come up with like a third color here until I'm satisfied. Right, then clean out the brows and all the dark marks I have around my face and to brighten my eyes. Okay, next is bronzer. I know I haven't blended anything out yet, but that's part of the process. You can see this, it went down. Let's put it all the way up so you can see how much is left. Comparatively, if you go back to my other project pan videos, I'll go back and like try and take a screenshot. It's gotten smaller. I might even like take a picture of where I'm measuring it, and then I'm going to do that. Never mind, let me just, yeah, so here's a screenshot of how much smaller it's gotten. With this, I don't do it directly on the face. I just take a brush and I kind of rub the brush in, and then I go like where I want to be bronzed and such. And then next is my liquid blush, and I'll come back and show you that. Just wanted to show you my placement. This is where I like stipple the bronzer on, and it looks very dark right now, but I'm gonna cover that with powder. Obviously I very rarely have to use a powder bronzer on top, which is awkward because I have a powder bronzer. in my project pan that I haven't used. And it be like that sometimes, but that's besides the point. Yeah, so this is how I stipple and put my I'm sorry, people are messaging me and I'm looking at that. How I stipple and put my cream bronzer on. And then now we're on to liquid blush, which is this one. So I'm not entirely sure if you can see that. Can you? Nope, that just made it worse. Okay, anyways, here it went from this mark at the end of December to here at the end of Jan. So I have been using it. This thing says it expired on the March 2024. It hasn't broken me out, so I'm still gonna use it until it's done. If it starts breaking me out, then I'll throw it away. But otherwise, she's still good to go. She's still good to go. But there might be one blusher product that you are missing here, that you have seen I wasn't using. So you have to stay tuned until the end of the video to see what happened to that one. Anyways, we stipple it on. It's very orangey. It's an orangey toned blush. Obviously you can see that. But in terms of pigment, the pigment sucks, man. Like, this is one of those things I'm not gonna buy again. Like, Imaliam, yo guys. Oh yeah, and I also don't apply it directly on my face, like from the applicator directly on my face, because I feel like it takes away and it starts to bunch up in certain spots. So I put it on here, take it with a brush, and then stipple it on my face, because this baby tongue, this blush is very finicky. It's definitely English, so it is finicky. You're not you. And then we take my beauty blender. This one I'm going to be using it for 3 months, right, compared to the other one. And we just start blending. I should not have started there. Anyways, just start blending. And it looks very aggressive, so let me go do that off camera. Okay, I've blended my concealer out. Now we're going to use, it's a mixture of Revlon Candid powder in banana, and Yardley in translucent buff. So here's what it looks like. I mixed them because the translucent buff was too white and then the banana was too yellow, and then like this is how much I have left. I don't think I've ever actually shown like you guys my powder. Yeah, this is how much powder I have left. Like, we're almost at the end. Love that for me. Okay, now I have to blend out the creases because I know there are creases, and then put the powder on. So this one is just for brightening though. I'll show you my face powder now. Next we're going on to this one is not the Revlon Candid. Like I said, I mixed it into that one, so this one is a different mix. This one is a mix of warm cocoa and translucent buff. So I mixed the translucent buff, which is too light, and the warm cocoa, which is a little too warm, and it's just a mixed masala here. Anyways, let's just buff it out here, get a bit in the cap, and then dust it all over my face. Now I am going to look dusty a bit, but that's what setting spray is for. So, you know, in terms of this one, no, you can't see it. Okay, there's like a lot. I think from this side you can see that it's a lot. So it is in my project pan, but I'm not expecting to finish it this year. Probably next year sometime. Like, I'm not too stressed because powder, it's not that it doesn't expire, it's just that it's a little less it's a little less susceptible to like getting these problems. So I'm just not too worried about it. Don't mean you shouldn't worry about it though, but for the most part I'm not too concerned about it. Yes, I'm going over where I brightened as well because I don't want to look too bright right now. And then there you can see the bronzer is still peeking out, a bit of the blush, but also it's been muted a bit, so we're gonna add more blush because it's no time to play here. Where's my blush? So the blush we're using, sorry, I'm a bit disorganized, is this one. It's an Essence one. It's been like discontinued a long time. This is the shade I'm using. I'm using this one and this one together. And oh my gosh, you can actually see a dent now. Now you can see a dent. Last project pan, you couldn't really see it. So love to see that, but I'm getting bored of this blush. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I might put this one on pause and just start using this extra pink one because oh, hi Shem. I'm tired of this corally blush. Tired. Anyways, let's just add it on. One thing about blush, guys, I might have blush blindness, but I don't care. I love it too much. So I'm gonna pack it on, and y'all better not judge me. Anyways, I use the lighter one to kind of like under eye pinkness so that it looks a bit more blended out. That's why I'm using them both. But this one is the Project Pan blush essentially. Right, just a bit under the eyes, blend it into the other one, and there we're blushy, we're cute. Now let's move on. I'm trying to rush through this because I have to go, but I'll come back and talk about my other Project Pan products. Right, now this one is in my Project Pan, but I'm gonna actually add back. See, I always have this problem. I'm just gonna edit that out. I have this one, yeah, and I'm gonna keep it in my Project Pan for Feb as well, but I'm re-adding this one, so I'm gonna have two palettes in my Project Pan because I feel like I can pan a shade in that one. I genuinely feel like I can pan a shade in that one. This one here, I feel like it's also close to being panned, so you know, just feels right. It just feels right. Anyways, let's go into it. What are the shades I'm using? I'm using Gravity. Which one is this one now? Cosmo Earth. Okay, Gravity, Cosmo Earth, and then I'm gonna use these two metallic glittery, I don't know what you can call them, Gold and Supernova. That's been my go-to look with this palette for the past few weeks now, so I'm just gonna use that. Okay, with my Project Pan mascaras, I have these two. They both Essence ones. This one is Lash Princess False Lash Effect mascara, and then this one is a brown Lash Without Limits mascara. I've been alternating between these two, but I like the brown right now. You may not notice it on camera, but I'll like show you a side-by-side picture because I've done this eye makeup with both of these mascaras before. Well, before within this month, and the difference is noticeable. Where's my mirror? Ivanna. Ivanna. The difference is rather noticeable, so I'm just going to use the brown because it's a bit more natural. But if I want a little pow on the eye, I'm going to use the black one. The black one, I got it months ago, and apparently you're only supposed to use mascara for like 3 months. If I tell you that this is a hoax because these companies just want you to keep buying mascara, then don't believe you. Will you believe me? I don't believe. Hey. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Just using the brown one. I don't know. I like how it looks on me right now. Just odd because when I first got it, I was like, what the is this? I hate it. But anyway. Anyways, in terms of mascara, this one is drying out though, so I might just give it a rest after Feb. Luckily, I got a new one. I didn't buy it. My mom bought some things and then they gave her that for free, and then she's like, can't take it because she knows her daughter. I love makeup. Anyways, yeah, balance. Oh, I don't have long lashes, so it don't make much of a difference, but it's there. And then on to the next thing. Here's my lip liner. I'll show you the difference in a screenshot. Here she is. This hand is being used, Jim. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to do this before. Oh no. Guys, what the heck. Anyways, here's my setting sprays. I was supposed to set before putting on mascara. Cock. And then this is what you see. This is what happens when you're in a rush. Here's my setting spray. This was end of December, end of Jan. This one I didn't use much. End of December, end of Jan. I think I'm gonna use this one today because I'm not asked about the makeup lasting. This one doesn't make the makeup last at all. It just gives you a hydrated look. Because, girl, I look dusty right now, but this one will hydrate my face. So, which is odd because it's a matte fixing spray. Excuse me. Anyways, let's go. 1, 2, 3. My eyes are gonna stay closed the whole time because I don't want my eyeshadow to smudge. And yeah, so, and the fan is here obviously to help dry it quicker. Right, back to the eyeliner, lip liner. I'll line the lips. Oh, my lips are tinted, by the way. I tinted my lips before I even started this video. This is the lip tint I'm using. It's the Essence one. It's a dupe for the Benefit one. Oh. Anyways, this is where it was in December. End of Jan. Can y'all see that? Wow, what a big ass line. End of Jan. Y'all see the end of Jan line? Alright. Love to hear it. Love to see it. Lip liner. It's in chocolate. The LA lip liner in chocolate. I need to sharpen it actually. Whatever. Alright. And lip gloss. This is actually a new gloss in the project pan. The other one, you'll see what happened to it at the end of this video. Anyways, this is where it was when I brought it in January something. I'll put the date on the screen, and this is where it is at the end of Jan. And it's the Essence Juicy Balm in Popping Pomegranate. I like these. I think this is like the third one I had. For some reason, I've had this one for like almost 3 years now. So I don't know what happened in between. But yeah, you see, gives a nice little pinky flush to it. Alright, that's me and my makeup done. And yeah, that's my makeup done. So now we're going on to the skincare portion of that, but I have things to do. Hold on, you didn't even see my makeup nicely. See what I mean by it gives me like that setting spray gives me a glowy like finish. Oh man, I'm going to have to powder again because I saw it. I like having a bit of a glowy flush, but this is a lot. Anyways, yeah, skincare and empties are next. Stay tuned. Okay, one skincare, but also I don't think it's necessarily skincare. I think it should have gone in with cosmetics, but yes and no, yes and no. Okay, it's up to debate. Up for debate is my labello. I had this obviously since last year December, and this is where it is. This one I use every day, like every day consistently, so I'm not shocked that it's finished within almost a month and some, because it's gonna finish in Feb. But anyways, when this is done, another labello is coming in. I don't trust any other lip balm, so just, you know, I'm sticking to what I know, even though this is expensive. What do you mean it's 35 right now? What do you mean? Alrighty, I have my glasses on. I'm back from where I was. Let's get into it. Why my hair looks so bad? Anyways, whatever. Okay, now we're gonna go to skincare. There's something I'm missing. Okay, we're gonna move on to skincare now, and I want to speed through this because I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, I'm adding this in. This is my eye serum from end of December, end of Jan. I'm not getting this again, but I'll take a picture tomorrow. I'll take a picture and show you the difference. So here's it like after a week of use, and then here's it after a month of use. I don't think I see a difference, so probably won't get this again. There's a different, I should just probably stop changing these things, but whatever. There's a different one I saw it clicks, and I'm probably gonna go get that one instead. But otherwise, I don't know if it like a speed. What the hell? To be too long. Anyways, we're gonna with the toner situation, it's the exact same thing. When it's finished, I'll let y'all know. But otherwise, like for now, let's just move on to the next part. So here's my Skin Treats niacinamide from December to Jan, end of Jan. That's how much I've used. The hyaluronic one I used a lot more because I actually took this one on my trip last like December. The trip vlog is on my YouTube, go watch it. Anyways, I took this serum with me, so that's why it's like a bit further down than the niacinamide one, and then the vitamin C one as well, from December to Jan. There it is. What else? This one from, I think this is from November, end of November. I marked it here. End of Jan, this is where it is. I didn't mark it in December. I don't know why, but yeah, end of Jan, this is it. This one I don't use too much of because it's salicylic acid. There's no need for you to be using more than like a pea-sized drop of this, but she's a staple, she's a constant. I always have her in my itinerary. Yeah, otherwise, wow, this is actually going a lot quicker than I thought. Now we're on to body care. So here from end of December to Jan, this is mostly because of all the other, like, I haven't opened the other one I bought this one with, so that's why it's like such a drastic jump. I also don't have any now. I don't have any other open ones. This is the only open body lotion I have, and I love the scent. I've like rebought this particular scent in different forms. I think this is the 4th time now I've had the scent, but I used to use it in tandem with other scents, so now I'm kind of bored of this. I might open the other one. I'm not gonna lie to you, I might open the other one and use like interchangeably. Yeah, sunscreen. Oh yeah, you remember the sunscreen situation where I said for my trip I put this sunscreen in here, right? Well, this is clearly finished, which means I could finally mark it down here now. So at the end of Jan / end of December, so this is end of Jan and December, this is where it is now. Like I said, this is a huge girl, so I'm really hoping, I'm like, I don't know, I want to make progress with it. I want to be done with it by the end of the year, but I think sunscreen expires, but it doesn't have that open seal thingy anyway on it, so I'll just keep it out of the sun to make sure that like all the properties are still fine. My body oil, this is end of November, end of December, end of Jan. Here's where we are. Not bad. Look, this is standard use. I think generally these do last me a good 4 to 5 months, so I'm on track. It makes sense. Now we're on to the fun part. We're on to the fun part. Oh, yep, definitely on to the fun. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everything's falling out because there's lots. There's lots. Anyways, you know when you see this box, it's my empties. Alright, let's get into it. Let's like jump right into it. Where do I start? You know what? I'm just gonna pick up the first thing that's here and go from there. So, middle of Jan, this finished, and then I replaced it with this. And then I replaced it with this, which is a travel sized kind of thingy. I want to keep the bottle for travel sake because I don't want to take something this big anymore. I did that with this body wash. This is the body wash I took on my trip last year, so I'm like, it's too big and it fills up too much space in the toiletry bag. So I'm gonna keep this bottle so as to, you know, have something, so I can put my body washes in here instead of taking these big baza things. Yes ma'am. Anyways, moved on from this to this, and then this finished in a week, and then now I'm using my trip body wash. Cool. This is finished. This is where it was at the end of December. It's finished now, so we opened a new one. Staple. This is the third one I've bought. Oh, my friend, when she put me onto this, she didn't know she changed my life, Shem. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Other empties. I found this. Like, let me just take out all the lotions I have. I found this. I'm like, what the heck? I still have this. I've had this since 2021. He fits at 2025, and I've had this since 2021. Was it 2022? One of those. Regardless, she's empty now. We'll love to see it. This one I got from my trip to Wombats. I think it's the okay, ma'am. Let's just push you down a bit. Yes, ma'am. Forever Resort. It's small. I got it. I took it from the room hobby, and I'm going to reuse this one now. Like, I'm gonna add this lotion in here, so I have a hand lotion on the go now. Cool. Where else are my empties? What other empties do I have? This one empty. I can show you like how it looked at the end of December, but right at this moment she's a void, so obviously we have to open the other one I had. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I do not think I'm gonna repurchase this one. There's another cream I saw at Clicks that I think I'm actually gonna get instead of this. Not saying it's bad, but it's too thick. I want like the jelly ones, man. I want like the water hydrating jelly type of moisturizers, and this is just too thick. It's too thick. So after this one, I don't think I'm going to repurchase this. I only got 2 of these because it was a 3 for 2 type of thing. Like the first time I bought this one, it wasn't a 3 for 2, and then I went back to get the toner that I usually use, and then that was 3 for 2, so I had to then get something else, and this is what I got for free essentially. So yep. What else is there? My favorite. Okay, there's like literally 3 more empties in here, and then we're done. My favorite one. I got this in October of 2024. She's empty. Broken and empty and panned and beautifully panned, and we love to see it. Okay, there's still a bit of pigment on her, but whatever. Ksalayo, she's empty. Sana. This Juicy Melon lip and cheek balm, tinted lip and cheek balm. I am not getting this again. I fear I'm not getting this again. It's too greasy, too balmy, too greasy, and it just upsets me. So I'm not getting this again. I'm happy it's out of my collection. But Project Pen, success. Love to see it. And then this lip gloss. This was end of what? November? End of December? What? No. End of October, end of November, end of December. We're done with her, and then she's the replacement of E. Right? So now we're on this, and then oh, why I look like she still got some, but every time I try and heat it up, like it doesn't come out, so I'm just not gonna struggle with this. This is a waxing pot. Here's the partner that I replaced her with. This one, I like this one. I hate the one I'm using now. It's too freaking soft, dude. It's too freaking soft. I hate it. So I might end up decluttering that one and then getting this one again, because that honey one is pissing me off. I'm not gonna hold you. Is that strong language? Probably is, but I, guys, forgive you. You forgive, please. Facial wipes. Yeah, charcoal facial wipes from Clicks. There were 60 in here. I think it was like 40 some rand. They're empty. The replacement for this is this micellar water from Clicks. I hope, because tea tree is very stripping, I hope it doesn't, you know, make my face overly dry. But yeah, empty. And then the very last empty that I'm happy about, because yeah, once this is Barakat Rouge 540, obviously a dupe for Baccarat Rouge. I'm not getting this again. I don't think I like the Baccarat DNA in any sense of the word. Like in any sense, in any form. I do not think I like it. I've even like tested Ariana Cloud. I think it's the Cloud perfume. And it has this kind of DNA as well. And that plasticky note that comes through, I think it's from the Ambroxan. Is it Ambroxan or something? Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like she did her thing. She did her thing. There was a layering combo I had with this Choco Musk oil and my Ooh La La Vanilla body spray. Made it nice, made it sweet. It's sweet on its own as well, but yeah, that combo helped. But this, not my faves. I don't think I'm gonna get her again. I bought it 20, I think it was 2023. 2023 or 20, yeah, it was 2023, like halfway through the year. That's when I bought this, and I finally finished it in January of 2025. So love to see it. Anyways, yeah, that's my video. I was a lot more organized this time around. So yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. Please give me suggestions. Like, is this type of format of video something you want to see? Would you like me to just go back to the old format where I'm already made up and then I kind of just tell you what's happening? Like, what's the tea? What do you want to see? What's the tea? What do you want to see? I kind of ate with that. Anyways, yeah. But beyond that, thank you so much for watching. Do like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Spend some time